Hello everybody, it is the Scribe of Sci-Fant. Welcome back to my channel. And today I will be doing the, let's see here. It's called the Writer's Not Writing tag. I found it on authortube from someone named Dan Hook. And this will also be a first out of a bunch of like pre-recorded videos I'll be making and uploading periodically, so stay tuned. Without further ado, let's get to question 1. No, to answer this question, I do not have a day job. I'm disabled. Me working outside the house is just not a good idea with all my health issues. But there is something I can do for money, and that's writing. The question of am I a reader, ironically, it depends. I am extremely picky about what I read, so most of the time it's really just old stuff that I have read like years ago, and on occasion fan fiction. But yeah, essentially, if I find something that actually piques my interest, then I am a reader. If something doesn't pique my interest, then I can go through spurts where I just don't read much. Aside from writing, I enjoy playing video games. It doesn't really matter what it's on. It can be on a phone, it can be on a game system. If it's a video game that, catches my eye, I will play it. Aside from that, I love nostalgic, like, old kids media. Think stuff from the 2000s, the 2010s, stuff like that. Aside from that, I have recently gotten into coin collecting, and I hope to have a big enough collection at some point that, who knows, I might be able to do something with it. This question is easy. Decaf tea, 24/7, all the time. I can't drink coffee because of a chronic illness I've got. Coffee just makes me sick. Caffeine in general doesn't agree with my system that well, so it's always got to be decaf tea that I drink. When I'm not in the mood for decaf tea, I do enjoy the occasional hot chocolate, especially with whipped cream and whipped cream and chocolate syrup on top. It's good. Ironically, or maybe not ironically, it just depends on how you look at it. One thing I get very passionate about is world building. I guess you could say just something that goes hand in hand with writing. I love creating various worlds for things. Usually it's writing. Other times I just like to world build just for the fun of it. No, I do not have any pets at the moment. I used to in the past though. Over the past 2 decades of my life, I've had a handful of dogs, and the family has had 1 or 2 cats. I cannot remember how many. I just know we've had more dogs than we've had cats. But yeah, as of the moment, there are no furry friends joining the family. My dream job as a kid. when I was really young, I wanted to be an astronaut. But the older I got, I realized writing was more my thing. And I also just kind of got scared of the idea of going into space, being that high up in the air, whether or not I was in a space shuttle or not. So, yeah, you could say I compromise nowadays just by writing science fantasy. I can go up into space while still being on Earth. Imagination has its perks. Living anywhere else, I don't know. I really honestly don't think I would move outside the US, to be honest. Now, as for visiting other places, Canada's definitely on my bucket list. I wanted to learn how to speak Canadian French, but I gave up. So no, I cannot speak any foreign languages. In my playlist, you would find a lot of stuff. You'd find rock music, some metal. Let me think. You'd also find some Christmas carols, some songs from kids' media, and, some Christian music here and there. I think that's pretty much it.